The Navasota Public Library will host a private screening for a documentary film this weekend.
The film is called Who Said You Can't? African American Women in Science. Filmmaker Gisele Haralson is here to tell us more. And what was your inspiration behind making this documentary?
To be honest with you, the subject, Dr. Alice Pendleton, who is from the Hempstead area, inspired me to do this documentary. Her story was so amazing. She had had a massive stroke and came back from that stroke unable to walk and talk, and went back to get her master's and go on to work for NASA.
Wow.
And so her story was so incredible. I wanted to tell her story, and so thus came the title, Who Says You Can't? And I met some other amazing women in science, and we decided to tell all of their stories. And so, but it was Dr. Alice Pendleton that inspired me to do this documentary.
That's amazing. I'm so interested.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to see this now. So talk to us about the filmmaking process. What has that been like?
It has been drooling but rewarding. We've been working on this documentary for the last 4 years. And finally, we were able to actually get a distribution deal. And it was released in May of 2023. And so it has been amazing in the sense of being a woman film producer. Yes. There's a lot that comes along with it. You know, you have to raise the funds, the money to make this happen. You can't do any project without funding.
Right.
And so I was so fortunate to have a number of individuals that really believed in my vision, believed in my ability and my skills. Yeah. And believed in the story. And I had investors. We did crowdfunding. We hosted events. And just had a number of individuals that really believed that these stories needed to be told.
Yep.
And so that's what happened.
A lot of work went into it, and now you get to show it here in Navasota too. So talk to us about the screening.
Yes, I'm excited about this. So we'll have our screening on tomorrow at 9:30, from 9:30 until 12. And we're asking for the public to please come. And, you know, Black History Month is one of those moments and times that I aggressively work in order to kind of get the message out about these incredible women in science, and to touch on the struggles that they had and they're faced, but the fact that they were able to come out triumphant. And it's one of those kind of stories that makes you feel that anything is possible. And that's what their stories are all about.
It's inspiring.
It's inspiring, it is. And so although the documentary is about African American women in science, anyone can view this and feel that anything is possible.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait to hear about how the screening goes tomorrow.
I'm excited to be here.
Awesome. And